Nowadays, everybody grabs their phone when they are bored. It is our basic attack. You know, with video games, how you have a basic attack and a special attack. For example, with Brawl Stars, I can remember you have the normal basic attack, how you shoot, and then once in a while you have a special attack. For most people, our basic attack is grabbing our phones when we are bored. And then once in a while, maybe once in a week or 2 weeks, we go for a special attack. We get super motivated and disciplined and we get some hard work done. Then we fall back into complacency again. If you want to improve yourself, you need to change your basic attack, which is grabbing your phone when you're bored, right? I would say I am 99.7% right with this one. Almost everyone does this nowadays, even me. I came up with a few solutions, which I want to discuss in today's video. The first solution I want to share with you guys is changing the password of your phone. This is the best tip in my opinion. If you just take away one thing from this video, it should be this. Change the password of your phone to a really long, difficult one. So do not make it the weird passwords like Google gives to you, you would never ever even remember, but make it something particular on this topic. So my password, I won't share the exact one with you, but it's something like, do you really need your phone right now? Question mark, and then with random big letters. How do you call them? Shift letters, big letters. When you type in shift, you get like the bigger, the capital letters. It takes me like 30 seconds to write my password down. And because it's kind of mentally demanding, because you can make a mistake really easily with such a long password, I'm kind of reading it out loud and then I'm realizing, oh, do I really need my phone right now? And sometimes I do not need it at all. I'm just bored in the gym. I just did a set and I have like 3 minutes of time to kill. I'm like, you know what? Throw the phone away. Just sit there. This is the best tip I could give you. A lot of people nowadays have either the numbers, which are really quick, especially with your mind muscle connection, you can do it without thinking, or even worse, they just have to draw this little picture. It's like a few lines, boom, in. It's not even a second. Compare that with the friction when you need to really type in and think about what you are typing in, like checking if everything is correct, and then maybe you make a mistake, you need to do it another 30 seconds. That is not really enjoyable, my friend. Which means that you will do it less often. The second tip I could give you is to change the place where the banners of your most used apps are. So probably the problem apps for you are TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, maybe Reddit, maybe Snapchat. Snapchat just delete it immediately. You don't even need it. For the rest, I would say delete it, but if you want to, I could imagine you want to create content as me as well at some point in your life. You want to get cloud. Just change the place that the banners are in your phone. Again, the mind muscle connection. Your brain knows exactly where the TikTok icon is. If you now change it from the top right to the left bottom, you click and there happens nothing. Now you've building up this habit maybe for years of exactly where TikTok is, where's YouTube. And now suddenly you will break free from that plateau because maybe you want to quit the distractions for months, years. No, you've been watching all those videos. This should be your last one now. The password will solve 80% of your problems. And then if you do happen to get in and you still want to check some socials, Now you need to think about, oh, where is the app again? I don't know where it is right now. You need to search for it. And the third tip I would give you, this is similar to the first one. Just get an app, but you probably need to pay some money, and then you can put passwords on all your different apps. So let's say you get in your phone, then you need to search where the app is, and then you need to put in another password. Maybe again, something like, do I need TikTok right now? That's so much friction. That's like 2 minutes for you to start scrolling. That sounds maybe not like a lot. It is. 2 minutes. The thing with the phone is, it is all about decisive moments. It is not like if you grab your phone right now and start scrolling for a bit, you lose 1 minute of your time. Usually it is at least 10 minutes. It's 30, it's an hour. It is, you go on your phone, you start scrolling, oh, then you see a hot Instagram model. Now you find yourself on Pornhub, jerking off, edging for like 20 minutes. And you get post-nut clarity and you do not want to do something for the next 30 minutes. You are more than an hour further ahead just because you decided to click on Instagram. If you decided to not click on Instagram, you would get an entire hour of your day back. And also not nodding, which gives you like more mental clarity and energy. It's amazing to me. These decisive moments are so important and people are just screwing it up constantly. But yeah, implement at least the first tip I gave you. For a lot of people, that will be enough, I think. The second is, like for some people, they might be severe addicts. Okay, then you can do the second one. And the third one is more like if you really want to dial it in 100% correct. But it's not necessary in my opinion. It's more like a bonus one. Just remember those decisive moments. That's important, man. Not just with video games. Also, once you open Fortnite, it's not like you're just going to play one game. You play one game, then it's kind of fun, but you get third and you want to win, so you play another game, then another. Before you know it, 2 hours further. Just not putting on your PlayStation because you told yourself you will play for one game would give you 2 hours of your time back. That's a lot, 2 hours. So master that, implement the tips I gave you, and you should be fine, I guess. Maybe you could also look to make socials more productive. Well, it will never be productive, right? But if you're scrolling on brain rot or you're scrolling on videos like mine, that's a big difference still. For example, you could watch the Tum Tum Sahur or something. I guess it's like the brain rot videos. Or you can watch a 2-hour-long podcast of Chris Williamson or of Andrew Huberman with David Goggins or with Matthew Walker to improve your sleep. Or with Mike Israetel, Chris Williamson and Mike Israetel to build more muscle. Because I think cutting out socials 100% of your life is possible. I did it for a period of time. But if you want to create content or just want to keep a bit of, to not live under a stone, to know a bit of what is going on in the world, just do educational ones. You want some recreation time? Sure. Just watch a podcast. It's still not really demanding mentally, but maybe you'll learn one new thing of that podcast, which will make your sleep 1% better. So that's it. Have a nice Sunday, and I'll see you soon.